Hello and welcome. Well, today I decided to explore up in the Cedar Crest area, the East Mountains, east of Albuquerque, of course. And there's a major road up here called Frost Road, and I'm right at the beginning of it. So I just want to go out and explore, see what we find. I don't think I've ever seen this church before. I'm either going too fast or I've turned off, but we're starting right here. And from here, we'll just see what we find. Let's go. Oh, I see a New Mexico historical plaque right there. I always love to find those. Check out that old cross just kind of carved out of a old tree stump. Old cemetery. Probably just gets beat with the weather up here. It's usually a lot of snow. There's a strange smell around here. Really is kind of a bitter, I call it frog grass. Kind of smells like when we used to go hunting toads. Old crane or something back there. Interesting, there's an old marker back here. Grave marker back here by itself. Can't really read it. It looks like it's marble. Rough road. Well, I'll be darned. It says private road, no trespassing. was trying to get close to that mountain there called South Mountain. We're in a community called Cedar Grove. Some beautiful views up here. Very rough, dirty road. But this mountain air is just gorgeous. It says private road. I don't believe that. Yeah, this mountain back here called South Mountain is way north of the Sandia Mountains. But we're going back. I can show you the backside of them, the slope. And I didn't realize there was such a community back here. It's an oasis of just beautiful land and a lot of houses. And if you love the country, I guess this is where you go, but it's way out. Had to go probably 10, 11, 12 miles on Frost Road. And I don't know if there's anything further, but we can always check it out. But this is a wonderful place to just breathe in some mountain air. These people must own a lot of land to have such a long private road. Woo, it's rougher going down for some reason. Oh well, adds to the fun and excitement. Woo! Yeehaw! Woo! Woo! Oh, hope no one's coming. Oh! 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 Woo! Oh, why am I beating up my car? And my liver. Another blocked road. Reminds me of a meme that I saw. Someone's driving up on a road and the sign says, "I don't care what your GPS said, this is not the way to go." But there's those mountains right there. And you can see in the very distance there the Sandia Mountains, our Sandia Mountains with the crest. Hey, horsey. Wow, that was such a nice drive. Some beautiful scenery. Not a lot of getting out and exploring, but I enjoyed the ride. I was so surprised at that community out there. It just goes on and on and on. It's like a whole other world, way beyond the East Mountains. Just stopping here to take a little rest, a little break. Enjoying this weather. I threw a jacket in the car And I thought for sure I'm going to need it up here, but I do not. In fact, without the wind, it's a little warm. That sun on you. Going for a walk. I believe there's a trail up in there. I've walked up in there a little bit before, but not all the way back. The lights are on here at Rumor Brewing Co. It's always more peaceful in the mountains. See, it's okay. Take a trip up here if it's good. Little cornhole action. Can't see that sign behind the fence. This little antique shop is open. It smells wild in here. Wow. Old building. Speak softly, please.
But she's closed this weekend. So she does it between
That was strange. Never seen this place open, called Tom and Jerry's. Back roads. I thought it was a big antique store. I guess it kind of is, kind of isn't. I walked in there and there's no real antiques. Lady says, "What you doing? Can I help you?" I said, "Well, I thought it was an antique store for some reason, because it said antiques." But well, she goes, "Well, you're welcome to look around. I do have some art for sale. It's not old. Sorry." And I went, "No, I just like looking at stuff." So now I know. My curiosity has been fulfilled. I do love that little painting there, though. Very cool. Cool. Check out that house on the hill. That's a heck of a drive up and down, especially in some bad weather. But boy, do you have the views, I assume. Interesting back here. There's a chain on a tire for some reason. I do not know what this place is. It's a cool little building, though. Picture of him?
Oh yeah.
Right
He's
there.
a Newfie Lab. He's a rescue.
Oh my gosh, you are precious. I love dogs.
That's good. Just love on him because he only has me.
Really?
Yeah, so I bring him out so he can be around people.
That's great.
He's very social.
I walk a lot, and every time I see a dog, I go, "Can I take his picture?" And I just love watching the videos and put it in my videos.
That's good.
He's
Earlier
pretty
and earlier as summer comes, he can't take the heat. He'll get heat exhausted.
I love meeting new doggos. Back roads, antiques, and home decor, where we have no antiques. Look at that. He loves the attention. When's the last time you've seen one of these? It's real popular when I was a kid, but I love these guys. Like a dinosaur and a donkey, a few donkeys, and it looks like a, I don't know, a razorback. Okay, I stumbled on a cute little park here. Kind of a strip mall area. Sculpture over there I want to go look at. But check this out. Nice little place to sit. And look at the mountains, the trees. I love the green. Little stage type thing here. Oh. Looks like that has deteriorated. I'm joking around a little bit today, but kind of emotional today. I've been thinking about my parents who I lost. I lost both of my parents and my oldest sister. My dad and my sister within a few years. My mom passed away, oh gosh, 25 years ago, 24, 25 years ago. And I was just thinking about them recently, and I just wish that, wish I could go back in time and talk to them again, and I don't know, maybe apologize for some things, maybe explain some things, be a better person around them. A lot of people say, oh no, I don't regret anything because it made me what I am today. Well, you could be a better person. And I don't know, there's many things. If I had a time machine, I'd love to go back and tell someone I was sorry for not meeting them or not treating them better, or explain what happened, or just things like that. I don't know if it's a guilt thing or what, but yeah, I definitely thinking about them today. Everybody's had someone that they've lost in one way or another, through death or separation. A very painful thing in life. But we don't have a time machine. Oh, look at the quails. So all you can do is try to learn from the past, if you can remember it. At my age, the memory starts to go a little bit. But what you can do is you can start from today, and you can treat your loved ones and your friends and your co-workers and your co-classmates, or I guess your classmates, the best you can. Just be a good, decent friend. Does that mean drop everything and go out of your way? No, not very many times, but sometimes you can. But just be there to listen and just be kind. Last few videos did not do well at all. I guess they just weren't interesting enough for a lot of people. That's fine, and like I say, they all mean something to me. And I do them for a purpose. I don't just go out and start walking and oh, that was a good walk, bye. I try to, put my thoughts out there and try to show what I'm seeing while I'm walking. Not everything is over the top interesting, but I get pretty amused and pretty interested in certain things, and things that most people probably don't think are very interesting. But so it kind of discouraged me. I almost said, forget this weekend. But then I thought, I've got to get out of the house. A little voice in the back of my head said, well, go ahead and try. Try one more time, and we'll see how it goes. It's when you quit that right around the corner is when something good is about to come. You've heard that before. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the scenery. It's just March. It's not really spring yet, but there's a lot of evergreens. I just love the green. You don't see that much unless you come up here to the East Mountains. I think it's beautiful. Some beautiful scenery and some fresh air on a beautiful, beautiful day. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching till the end. A lot of people click off before the end, which kind of lowers my rating, and not enough comments or interest. I've noticed the lower the view, there's only a few comments. So please drop a comment. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna head back down to Albuquerque. Head west, young man. If I see anything interesting, we'll stop and check it out. If not, see you next time. Bye for now.